what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. It's your girl, Nicole Reloaded. Okay, anyway, let me hurry up and try to move through this as fast as I can. Okay. Um, anyway, we're being brought to you today because a nice, really nice special. I'm trying to be nice, y'all, because there's some things I want to say, but you know. All right. Well, there's a content creator on here that made a video earlier today about Nicole Reloaded, Mona Symone, I guess in a sense, buying views, and how the live chat and the numbers weren't matching. The young lady that, states that I only have 2 people in my chat. Well, I'm really glad to know that I actually had 3 motherfuckers in my chat because she was watching too as well. You guys give Nicole Reloaded a round of applause. Okay. And we're loaded, bitch, and we loaded. Okay, I said I wasn't going to curse. Okay, let me calm down. It took me hours. Now, Tara info for you that's in here, that's in the chat. Make sure you thumbs up this motherfucker. Okay? Nicole Reloaded. Tara was in that live. Tanisha was also in that live that day. That live is on the screen. Okay. Now, first off, let me state I ain't never bought no motherfucking subscribers. I ain't never bought no clicks and no motherfucking views. I ain't never even bought no goddamn banner, no intro, no outro, none of that shit. I've been on YouTube for years. I've said this 1,000 times. I know how to, if I really wanted my shit to grow, to come on and beef with motherfuckers all day long. But I care about my psychological, mental status in my brain, and I don't want to give myself a fucking heart attack online arguing, cussing out people every day. I have no desire in that. My spirit wouldn't sit well with that. That's not the type of person, woman I am. Now, next that I would like to say is, now if y'all want to know how to buy subscribers, if you hold the fuck on, I'll let you know. Okay. Now with this YouTube shit or whatever or whatnot, it's not really, it's not cool at all when you know goddamn well, Harley Q, that you could have hit me the fuck up on Instagram and DM me and been like, shit, bitch, what's up with that? You know, what is up? You know, Miss Investigator, Hood Investigator, like, what's up with that, sis? I mean, it's obvious that you don't, it's obvious that your disdain for Mona Symone has rubbed off on me. And you don't like my ass. I don't think really that you ever really did too much like me. Or whatever your reason was to connect to me was for whatever. Maybe you were just bored, because the video that you put up is telling me that, you know, you have malicious intent because you're questioning my character. Now, you know, the elevator might look like it don't go all the way up to the top in this motherfucker, but it does. Okay? Why would I be dumb enough to buy some goddamn bots on my motherfucking channel that I didn't buy a whole package to where the views would upload afterwards? Wouldn't I want to at least get a coin off of that? And there's so much stuff that I would like to that I need to say. I am not. Let me let you know something, Harley Q. I'm not a beefer. I don't get on this motherfucker to beef with people and argue back and forth. I'm not into that. That ain't my stilo. It ain't never been, and it never will be. That's not me. And I'm not going to allow you to pull me into some unnecessary bullshit like that. I think that you out of pocket. You should have stepped to me like a grown-ass motherfucking woman. Since curiosity kills the cat, I'm about to present to y'all, whoever is interested or not, or whatever, that I don't buy no motherfucking subscribers, dude. I don't buy subscribers. I don't buy clicks and views or live streams. Okay. It's like YouTube, being on YouTube, especially in this in this sector is like being in a domestic violence relationship with a motherfucker or something, because you guys like to abuse people, like really abuse people, hurt people. Because what I would like to know is what, you know, what was your end game, Harley Q? I mean, okay, let's say, you know, that you, after all your investigation, you were fully, what was going to fully satisfy you with that? Were you going to contact YouTube and tell YouTube, Nicole Reloaded is buying bots? What were you going to do to save the day? What were you going to do? Is this about clicks and views? Do you want me to help you with some views? I mean, because like you said, I only had 2 motherfuckers in my damn chat, so I don't even see why you would even put me in this equation. I just don't seem to even understand. I don't got nothing against you. I ain't never done nothing to you. Just like you stated in a previous video, this girl ain't even done nothing to me. What, you want my big ass to get up off the porch and play double dutch with you? I don't do that type of shit. I got too many motherfucking kids for that. And so do you. But it's your life, it's your choice. You can come on and, you know, be the investigator. At least if you're going to investigate, can you please bring facts? Okay? Because apparently I'm not on here for numbers and all of this unnecessary shit, because I would have been left. But you pay a lot of attention to numbers, Miss Black Queen comedian Harley Q. I roll around this motherfucker on YouTube majority of the time by my motherfucking self. Now, I think that we 2 grown women and can actually have a conversation about that. You know? I just don't seem to understand why you want to come for my head. Why? Why do you want to defame my character, to slander me, to humiliate me? I only have 2 people on my chat. You want to get rid of the other 2 people? Goddamn, Harley Q, what the fuck? You know, hate is a very serious drug. Okay? Now let me get to let me pull this video up real quick. Just bear with me. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, now the video that you have on screen is the video that is in question. I believe this video was done, it says December 19th, but I don't believe that's the right date. I don't know. Something definitely happened with this video and other ones that I've had too as well, which I think is just analytics on top of the fact people hating on me, unnecessary flagging me. I don't bother nobody on here. I come on YouTube to try to bring people together for unification, not separation. You know what I'm saying? To mingle and kick it and have a good time and hear people's different stories in life. Pray together, vent together. I'm not trying to get on here to dox people, to call people's jobs, or to hurt anybody financially, physically, spiritually, or mentally. It's not, that's just not me. I can't be something that I'm not. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. So the video that Harley Q did, that she did earlier was called "Faking Deaths and Faking Numbers?" Question mark, question mark.
Gonna have hella people when it's time for her to go live. So I came back. And when I came back, had 32 people watching the video.
What do you call it? I can't even get the words out. Investor gadget looking ass. Got a lot of time on your motherfucking hands. Anyway, for a woman that you don't like and that you know gets on your damn nerves, why would you care what her views are or what her views ain't? Don't y'all say that she dead? If she dead, then leave her at that. If that's what y'all say, why do y'all even give a fuck about her? Did she affect your pocket financially? Did she fuck your man, kill your dog, steal your cat? That's what the fuck I would like to know. But everybody has their personal choice. But just because you don't own her or don't like the way she moves or her style, there should be no reason why I should have to bear the dislike that you have for someone else. That's not fair. I mean, you don't have to like me, but don't try to cause harm to my name. You don't know who could be watching or how it could affect one's life by coming online and defaming them. Anyway, let me let this live play in the background. Let me see. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay, y'all can't hear anything, huh? Hold on real quick, y'all. Just bear with me. Okay. All right. So anyway, now the video, like I said, that was in question. I don't have the exact date or whatever, but y'all, at least 800 of y'all are aware of it. Since you know we really big on numbers. You should come down here and come down here to Vegas so you can gamble. Okay, now if the whole live, which of course she wasn't going to play the whole live, the live was like 4 hours long. All I know is that at a certain point in the video that the live numbers had peaked and they went really, really high. And I was actually shocked. Why didn't you tell him that I started crying in there and asked if this was a hoax? Now, who's fucking with me? Is this shit real? Why didn't you tell about the phone caller that called in and said, Nicole, did you realize that you're trending on the front page? And I'm like, trending? Y'all joking, like y'all gagging me right now, like y'all fucking with me, right? Why didn't you play that part? I feel like definitely you wanted to do this to be malicious. Because there's other shit that I know that you've done.
How come Tracy's wrong?
I know there's other shit that you've done intentionally. For what? What did I do to you? I ain't done nothing to you. Damn, hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Hello? 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 Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hold on. You know how these devices roll. I'm getting technical difficulties. Y'all just bear with me. And I'm dropping the StreamYard link in here for anybody that would like to come on. You know, I'm not trying to fucking fight with no grown-ass woman. I don't got time for that shit. I got other shit way important, like health, finances, physical, spiritual, mental. I'm trying to keep I don't want a bunch of wrinkles and shit all in my damn face from arguing with women back and forth. I don't, that's not gonna, that doesn't turn me on. It really doesn't. Because I'll fuck around and end up in jail on some fuck shit.
You better watch your language. Oh, I'm sorry. That might be him, Jay. It's Maylene. Hey, Maylene. Hi, ladies. Can you believe this? I just wanted to tap in and congratulate you. Phenomenal numbers on your chat tonight. Hello, Miss Symone. Hi, babe. Hey, babe. How are you? You know, well, look, y'all. If Maylene, I don't want to like put you on the spot, but if you would like to share. Girl, yes, let's do this. Girl, do this, honey. I'm sorry. A couple of people might get this. Go ahead, boo. No, Mona, stay on, because I think, no, I'm gonna stay on. I'm down. I'm here, and Nicole. I think me and Nicole, didn't we connect in Mona's chat? Yes, we did. Was that how we connected? That's how we connected, yes. Like, you're a part of us. Oh, no, Mona is the connection to how we got to where we went. Mona was having a live. It was a late night.
All right, now this is what you're hearing. People started calling in, congratulating me, right? And then I'm actually shocked. Just my five cents was there. Finley, Rivers. People screenshotted it after the live updated. Even after 72 hours, the numbers wasn't there. I just figured that it was something that was faulty, but then it happened again, and it happened again. Then I had other videos that numbers were actually being subtracted from. So I mean, I ain't that damn tech savvy, but I didn't do that shit. I didn't buy no damn bots. If you buy bots, you can lose your channel. I mean, some of y'all say y'all channel, you don't give a fuck about your channel, you don't care or whatever. Well, I like my little corny channel and the 2 people that watch me, okay? They're very cool people. I enjoy both of them, okay? And then my thing is, for a person that got 2 people in a chat and you roasting me for it, why would you give a fuck if I finally had some people in there or not? You don't like me. It doesn't make any fucking sense. What is your end game from this? What do you want? You want somebody to get on their thing and drag me for 2 hours and put disrespectful photos and end up harassing me and all that other shit? No, that's not gonna happen. Because I'm not going to deal with that type of harassment. Hell yeah, I'm going to run right to the police. Yep. I'm sure going to try to file charges. Yep. I'm going to pull up a defamation suit. Yep. I'm going to sue you for your baby coin. Yep. I sure am. I don't got time for that kind of stuff. And I'm sure there'll be somebody on here that wouldn't mind helping me go through the whole process. I'm not fit to sit up here and be nobody's punching bag. I dealt with domestic violence in real life. I'm not dealing with online bullying and being harassed. And I'm not getting fat super chats and rallying up money and social events and shit to where I'm playing people out of their pocket for any money. So, which brings me to the next thing. What is it that you have a problem with me about to where you want to expose me? Is it just a disdain for Mona? I don't think that it is. I just think that you don't like me and you want to start some shit. I mean, how many people have to be victimized on YouTube for this shit to stop? Like, it just keep going and going and going. I wonder how people sleep at night, just arguing and fighting and cussing people out all day long. Bitch this and fuck you, bitch, and you researching and shit, because what you put in you comes out you, right? Or not, huh? That's what I'm just wondering. Maybe not. Maybe it don't cause you to get gray hair and arthritis. I don't know. But I know karma is a motherfucking bitch, though. Now, I do got the phone line in. If somebody won't call and cuss me out and let me know how they feel or whatever, then, you know, hey, all we got right here is space and motherfucking opportunity, okay? Because I'm not going to go back and forth and address nobody back and forth all week long. I can make a video better than you, and you can, and fuck you. No, I'm not doing all of that. No. I got a baby that needs to learn. That's my only focus. Please, giving nobody that type of motherfucking energy. You got me fucked up. Anyway, let me screen share this shit. All right, now, for y'all that would like to know, if you want to know if somebody's buying subscribers, the correct way to go about it would actually be to go on, where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my stats for y'all. Where is it? Hold on, remove. How to remove videos for defamatory videos from YouTube. Channel analytics. Okay, here it is. My subscribers count is not hidden. My likes are not hidden. None of my stuff is hidden. But Harley Q, you gonna check me about numbers, but your shit is hidden. And you trying to check me about buying subscribers? That don't even make any sense. But maybe to you it does. We can just agree to disagree. Hold on, y'all. I can't see the chat real quick. Hold on. All right, let me remove that so y'all can see it. Okay. Now this you can go on Social Blade for people that don't have their numbers hidden. You can go on Social Blade and you can see the participation of the activity on one's channel. You can see the demographic. As you see, my estimated audience geography, okay, that's turquoise or whatever color that is. And it says the United States, 56%. Then it says India, then United Kingdom. That is my audience demographic. Ages 13 through 17, 18 through 24, 25 through 34, 35 through 44, 45 through 54, 55 through 64, 65 and plus. All right. Total amount views, 454,006, whatever. Okay. Average daily views, only 784. I'm not on here acting like I was a boss. If I was gonna buy some views, I would put it underneath the uploaded video so I could get paid better. You get better money off of edited, uploaded videos than you do on live at sometimes. So it's best to mix both. Why? Because you accusing me of this is like you calling me a fucking idiot. Like I'm stupid. And stupid is one thing I am not. I ain't dumb. By no means necessary. I would have never disrespected you like that, Harley Q. And it's a lot of other people that are on here too that wants to give me smoke just because of my relationship with my sister Mona. And I don't see how you were able to clarify or justify in your mind by me showing admiration for Mona Symone for hitting numbers as a scheme. I mean, why can't you just say, bitch, I want a beef. I don't like your motherfucking ass, bitch. Let's go at it. I'm gonna fuck with you until I can't. Just say what you know what it is, or maybe that is what it is. I don't know. I don't think like that. My mind don't work like that. Now, all you have to do now, this is on Influencer. All you have to do is go on Influencer and look up my full-blown analytics. I am not going to take the time to go through every video that I had. I've been on YouTube way too damn long, and ain't nobody going to do that. You go and see if there's any unusual influxuation or whatever, and go look at the analytics and see if it was from the United States, was it from Asia, Africa, see if the percentages, you know, precise you. Do they make you feel good? Did it, you know, fulfill your itch? It's like nobody wants any form of positivity on here. Like I said, I'm not a fucking beefer, yo. It takes too much energy. And like I said, your disdain is so obvious for Mona that shit can flow down on me. I can respect you if you just say I don't like you. Okay, you don't like me, then stay away from me. Don't watch the two people in the chat. Leave me and my two people alone. We ain't bothering nobody. Then in that video that you also did, you know, I don't know what the point was of showing Heidi Fly's live. Sean Bradley shared Heidi Fly's live on his community wall, and so did Babe. And both of them get thousands, you know, like have gotten up to 1,200 people in their chat. And Mona Symone's name brings numbers. All you have to do is go on keywords and put Mona Symone's name in there, and it'll let you know how her name fluctuates on YouTube. Why do you think so many people harassed her and stalked her and kept up shit so she can argue back and forth? Because she's entertaining, because she can roast down to the ground. She's a reader because she's intellectual, she's smart. Regardless if you don't like her or not, you can't take that away from the woman. She's smart as a motherfucker, man. I'm just trying to figure out what is, you know, what was your next, like, what are you trying to, like, what are you trying to do with this? Like, why drag me into it? You know, that's some cop blocking ass shit. I would never do that to another one of my sisters, man. Regardless if you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch the entire video? Because my point was everywhere Mona goes, the number was okay, but still, you still used me as your prime example. You got on the whatchamacallit as, you know, fraud and all this other stuff and faking views and clicks. And you said it before in a previous video that you had about this girl ain't even done nothing to me. And you know, it's like you were itching to put a video together to involve me in it. I know that's what you were trying to say, that wherever Mona goes, her numbers grow. The numbers grow wherever she goes. She has some form of, I heard the video that you did where you said somehow she's has some type of way to manipulate numbers. If she's manipulating or buying views, I could only imagine how much it would cost to go to every platform that you go to hurry up and get like 1,500 people or 900 people instantly in there. Like, have you even looked up the whole total process of buying subscribers and all of that before you did your full investigation, Harley Q? I'm very offended by your fucking video, so it ain't no way around it. I mean, I know you don't care, but if I did that, if I put you in there like that or whatever in a video the same way that you did it, you would have a problem with it too, unless you just are non-empathetic and don't give a fuck. I mean, especially putting it on a channel that only has 2 people that watches my thick ass. So the only thing that you can do to me right now in regards to this video is cause harm to my channel and then make the reputation that what people already assume even worse. Not only am I Mona's lapdog, or I follow her around, or I can't think for myself, and we work behind the scenes in this fucking secret lab coming up on how we're going to conquer YouTube. And we're going to bring them down, and fake suicides and hustling money. It's just unfathomable to me. You also think that Mona didn't really commit suicide? How did she get out the hospital 5 days and hop on live? No, unless you ever known about a person being in a mental hospital, then maybe you won't know the steps that goes along with that. After you are hospitalized and they realize you're suicidal, they move your ass directly into a mental hospital and they care for your ass there. Okay, that's just how that shit go. But regardless, and then my thing is, you could have hit me the fuck up. That's all you could have hit me the fuck up. You could have been like, Nicole, what's up with this shit? Or at least said, I'm about to do a video or something. I thought we had a little bit better rapport of that. And like I said, only thing that people have to do is go on Social Blade and look up a person that does not have their numbers hidden or their likes. All they have to do is go on there and check the whole my whole pattern of analytics to see if there's some peculiar jump, especially on the date of these lives. You could have argued your point without even fucking involving me. Got my family calling, talking about, are you going to be okay? Are you going to be doxxed? I would never do that to you, Harley Q, or anybody else on this motherfucker. Hold on. Now, I don't want to argue and fight with you, but I am going to let you know this. I'm asking you respectfully to remove me out your video. And you can re-upload your shit because it's your platform. You can do whatever you want. Because your reputation precedes you. I don't want my kids or nobody Googling and coming across a video where they like they mama on here frauding it up, buying subscribers and shit. If you're going to accuse me of something, or when you assume something, you make an ass out of you and me. Because everybody that I know that looked that I spoke to that looked at it, looking at me sideways like, bitches, you buying subscribers, bitch. Especially on a struggling platform, huh? I guess it's because I come on here and I portray myself as someone that's weak. I'm too nice. I want to bring people together. So let me just fuck with her because she's so nice. She's just fucking annoying. Let me get my glasses so I can't see. No, I'm on my platform venting in regards on how I feel. You're the one that started this shit. So you can't tell me how to feel. You're the one that wants to argue. You, baby girl, not me. Like I said, I never had nothing against you. I thought you was awesome when your channel, when you said you hid your channel or you privated your channel and you came back on YouTube and YouTube screwed you out of your numbers. I was one of your supporters sharing your shit like Harley Q need to get her numbers back up. YouTube screwed her. I'm not saying that I'm not acting like I'm the only one. I don't know how you think that I was supposed to react to that shit. Because I'm already getting attacked by other people saying false shit about me blocking people and all this, all kinds of weird shit. Even to the point where people have convinced people to rally away because motherfucker, a lot of people on here, they move in cliques, they move in masses and shit. I roll around this motherfucker however I want to, unless the motherfucker don't want me in their chat, and that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. You know? Now I'm going to show y'all. I can show you other YouTubers. And Google in what is it called? It's called NOX influencer. Okay. If their channel is unlocked, you can go in there and get all the tea. All the damn tea about their channel. None of this stuff is secret. You know? Let me see. See, just like on your channel, it shows here. Here it go. It shows on here, even though yours is locked, it still shows how many subscribers that you actually had at the time, Harley Q. And it shows your demographic. Now, y'all know I can't read this and read the comments. Hold on. I just want Harley Q to see this. Hold on. I got to remove it. Okay. Now, on influencer, and you can look up anybody. All this shows here is just basically how many views you got, your average video views, how many total videos you got, the day that you joined, 2017 or whatever. It puts related channels next to you. Your average, what your score is not bad. Okay. Now, and it shows your subscribers on here what they were at the time when you locked, where you had locked your video, where you locked your channel, rather. So all you had to do was go on here and look, mama, and you could have seen if I was buying subscribers or not. That's all you had to do. And you could have gave me at least that, because we black women. Like, we black women. We shouldn't even be going through no shit like this. It's hard enough. We shouldn't be ripping each other apart. Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to flag it, then I'll flag it. But I don't want to be harassed by you, Harley Q. Okay? Because this is what you wanted. You want to start a beef. You want Mona to argue with you. You want to go back and forth. You enjoy and get some type of satisfaction arguing with people. Okay? I mean, I know you don't care. You don't give a fuck that you hurt me or my character or whatever. People gonna see and they gonna say what they want to say. All I know is what my family told me how they felt, and they listened to the video from the beginning and the end, and they wanted me to come on here and ask you respectfully to take that shit down. But you didn't think you thought I was supposed to come on here and say, please, Harley Q, please, baby, please, baby, please take it down, Harley Q, please. I don't want, please, I'm afraid I don't want to be doxxed. Please don't do that to me. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Just like I wouldn't expect you to kiss mine. I said what I said. Right. Okay. Yeah, you see, like you said, I knew you would be upset. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. That's what I can respect. That's what I can respect, because you're an evil fucking bitch. Okay? So I hope that you feel good about it. And I surely will be filing for a takedown for you to get a strike. And if you continue to harass me, then we'll just move forward with the legalities of things. I'm just asking you respectfully, leave me alone. Leave me and my 2 people in the chat alone. This ain't my bed and breakfast, boo. Okay? It's not. So may you be blessed with your family and, deuces. You don't want to be kind, you want to fight, you want to argue and be malicious, that's on you. God to deal with you accordingly. He sure will. Thank you, M411. Yes, it will tell you stats. It will let you know. It will let you know if there was some weird fluctuation in my videos or whatever. I would never do no shit like that. Now, regardless if you were trying to say, oh, everywhere, you know, Mona goes, I'm telling you what my family told me and how they perceived it, because everybody's going to perceive things different. I knew that was the example that you were trying to present. Still not cool. If I was trying to show a video about somebody not showing their numbers, I wouldn't pull your shit up, because I got some form of respect for you. Content creator on content creator. Motherfuckers in this beef sector got demonic DNA, just evil. Let the devil use you like that. You must have some type of enjoyment, some real satisfaction. I'm like, fuck that. Let's get money, bitch. You know, like you said, I'm glad that you said that though. You said, I don't give a fuck, because that's what you wanted. That's what you initially wanted. So now, oh shit, Philly, hey, wait, oh, I'm looking at the girl. You know, I'm looking at reading the wrong chat. I'm reading the wrong chat, y'all. I'm reading the chat of the video. Hold on. I'm reading the wrong damn chat. The fuck? And like she said, you wanted to argue. You like to pick at people. Smart girl, just want to utilize it in a negative way. Let me see. I'm gonna come on this motherfucker and bother nobody. It just goes to show all you is a grown-ass bully. A grown-ass motherfucking bully. Because you didn't have no good intentions. Yeah, it's foul, it's evil, and it's demonic. You know, but God said he'll make your enemies your footstool. He'll make you the head and not the tail. I don't have to do nothing to her. God will take care of her. The Bible says, you know, do my anointed no harm. So if you think it's funny, oh, honey, please don't. Come on now, Harley Q. What do you want to do? What, make videos and stuff? That's what I'm saying. You want to come for somebody. You're evil. You're mean. Instead of saying like, damn, I didn't know it made you feel like that. No, it is a form of bullying, and it is a form of harassment. That's what I feel that it can lead into. You don't know what messages I received today from you putting out that video, sweetheart. And you, like you said, you don't give a fuck. You don't care if that shit got to my once my daughter opened that shit up. Like, damn, Mom. Phone was blowing the fuck up. What I was supposed to do? Not say anything to you, Harley Q? You didn't reach out to me behind. I mean, I thought at least there was some type of something, you know, like maybe I didn't think that you hated a nigga. I mean, I could tell that you didn't too much care for me, but you know, I give respect word to my human. Well, I don't know if I could say human sometimes the way we be acting up on here. But I try my best to love on our people. We already have way too much shit that's going on in the world. People are dying right now. People are losing family members. People that's very close to me that are very extremely ill. And I have my own personal medical current issues. I don't want to sit up here and argue. And then my thing is, that's what you call a form of gaslighting. It's like you slap me in my damn face, And then look at me and say, what you mad for? Why you jumping around like that saying you slapped me? I mean, I didn't mean to slap. I didn't mean to like slap you that hard, but yeah, I slapped you. By the way, shit, I don't even give a fuck. You know, fuck you and your family. I don't give a fuck. I want to smoke. I want to fuck with you. Damn. That's some foul ass shit. Some foul ass shit. Motherfuckers sitting around pondering to find YouTubers that they can fucking pick at and make videos about and do evil things to people. I mean, I don't get it. I could never do that to somebody. Friends or no friends. You can't put out something and then tell the next person in regards to how they supposed to feel about it or how they supposed to receive it. Or did you listen to it? Yeah, I listened to it too many times. Think you bad. And I probably wouldn't even have to probably not even come out here and even respond or whatever. If she had a campaign to want to come from my throat, I guess that's what she would have done. I don't know. I just think that it's cruel. I really do. Tara said the video was a bald-faced lie. Come on, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. Oh, and you know what too? I do have recordings of those videos on my phone, because I recorded it because I'm like, I need to probably submit this to YouTube to see if they can either restore or see if there's something wrong with my account. And I've never lied about that. I've actually said it several times on here, and even tried to ask the what is the name of that darn man show? He's a tech support guy. Him and his brother goes live quite often. And if you super chat or whatever, or you can get specific questions, or you can get your channel reviewed, and stuff like that or whatever. And I even tried to ask him about it, and I didn't word it in the correct way, because he was like numbers going in and out or something like that. And I would have had to probably super chat him $100 to get that question answered. $5. I couldn't explain it in only what I think it's 20, I don't know, maybe 30 words. Yeah. No, thank you, darling. I mean, like I said, I don't have no ill will or no hurt for nobody, you know. So I guess just some people, you know, that's something that they into all the way. Want to beef with somebody that don't even want no smoke. I'm not trying to have videos of me yelling and screaming and acting like a fool to where, you know, where my family can go back and look at me acting like that after I'm gone on to the Lord. It's already it's a shame. Damn shame. We do live in an evil ass world, man. We do. We live in an evil ass world where people are angry and frustrated and going through shit, and they want to find people to take that shit out on. Oh, thank you, Robbie. Oh, Lord. Yep. I mean, shit. A few clicks to Social Blade, and that influencer app would have, you know, she could have still made her content, and I could have been left out of it. Or at least had enough common courtesy to blur out, you know, blur out my name or something. But that wasn't her objective. She wanted to, you know, she wanted to fight. Even though she's saying I'm the one that wants to fight with her. No. I wouldn't come on somebody's platform and then, you know, you knew I was going to be upset, so let me express how I feel, and then I go on to listen to you. It is what it is. That's how you communicate. So girl, they can, well, look, Dolly said, okay, I'm going back looking at the comments. Dolly says, so you just said all kinds of facts, but here's what what's going to go down. They're going to say that you're getting too upset and you know a whole lot about those, because yeah, I do know a whole bunch of stuff I read, like some other people should. You can go on Fivesters and get banners and intros and bigger YouTubers. You can pay for people on Twitter and Instagram to share your links to your channel. That's not illegal. I haven't done it, but that's not a violation of YouTube. I mean, true tea. Fivester has it right on there. It'll be a person that has maybe 2.5 million followers. They will put you up for 10, I guess what, maybe 24 hours or an hour. It just depends. They all have different prices and stuff like that. But that's not buying subscribers. Like I don't even know if there's even a possibility to get some type of manipulation bot that can come in and a person didn't even know that you were live and they can just come in. Like, how could they do that when a live wasn't even scheduled? I just pop on and in an hour, like, I don't even understand how that could even go down like that. And she's saying right here, she said, the fact that you think absolutely nothing about having 16 in a live at 6 a.m. and having only 2 people in the chat is very alarming. I wasn't the only one who saw it. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So you must be talking about, you're not talking about the live that you put in your video. Are you referring to the one that where Mona was on and she was playing, we were listening to old phone calls? Because that's, I didn't make a big deal out of it because I don't know what the fuck is going on in regards to those numbers. Now, if I would have made a big stink about it, wouldn't that have made more sense? Because I didn't pay for something that's not working. If anything, this shit was aggravating because I don't know why in the fuck it was doing that. And shit, I don't know. People could have been watching from it. I don't know. My channel then got struck and said that, that I was I forgot what was the word, and it was like indefinite or something, that I couldn't even come back on YouTube. Shit. No, my Google Hangouts then got hacked. So it's been some weird shit. I didn't see numbers go up and I didn't see numbers go backwards on my shit. So what was I supposed to do? I mean, I don't understand. What was I supposed to do? I mean, I was having a conversation with my sis. I was just like, whatever, that shit ain't gonna show up afterwards, I don't think. And if it does, whatever. I screenshotted the shit and collecting evidence to present it to fucking YouTube. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat, y'all. See, because I'm kind of, y'all know that I'm nerdy. Well, the people that know me, they know that I like technical shit. Well, the kind of strike that they, you know what, it was a strike. It wasn't a community. It was saying that I was playing Anna was saying that I was playing a single individual video like multiple times on one single platform. And it said that the part that was being like that I was playing multiple copyrighted content all at one time, because the shit started freezing and going like in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I was really upset about that. My platform was, I couldn't really do anything for the exception of upload. And then people were barely even getting notifications and stuff from me at that time. I mean, Tara has been subscribed to me for a long ass time, and her and Kay would say, I don't never get no damn notifications from you. And they weren't, you know, they weren't the only one. So sometimes I don't feel like doing all that sharing and all that, you know, all that other stuff. Sometimes I just want to come on as a form of, let me just read something out loud, make myself tired so I can get some rest or get the energy that's in my spirit, you know, and share with the people something positive. Maybe I can make, you know, somebody's day better by finding out about the corona, you know, the coronavirus and what vitamins that you can, you know, you can take, and, you know, how to fight up against, you know, domestic violence, and, you know, how victims of abuse can live a better life. People that suffer with mental illnesses. I mean, y'all, all y'all that's in here, y'all know that. But for the people that, you know, might listen or whatever, if they care or if they don't, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can't force anybody, but like I said, I wanted to come on here and just, you know, say, you know, just say my piece. I mean, I just don't think it's, you know, think it's fair. And, you know, I just don't think it's cool. But there's a lot of things in life that we don't like, I guess. So, I'm trying to go to make sure I didn't miss any comments, y'all. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. And it's real funny too how she thinks that I didn't think anything. You don't know what the fuck I thought about. You're not in my mind. You don't know what the fuck I thought. And like you said, since you was there and you were listening to the video about the question that you asked, why in the fuck you didn't mention when I said, you know, what's up with that? There was a conversation about clicks and views. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you, you know, coming at a ninja sideways? Because that conversation did come up during that live. You know, it's not like I posted that shit down in there or whatever. I surely did not. Because I'm like, I was like, somebody got to be fucking with me right now. Or everybody watching on TV, I don't know. See, because what God has for me is what God has for me, and no devil in hell can take it away. You know, it is what it is. I can't just keep arguing. What is I supposed to do? Get like fall the fuck out? I'm like, oh, here go this shit again. We'll see if it's real. Let me continue the conversation. Screenshot that shit while I'm at it. What was I supposed to do? Start screaming and shit? Oh my God, here it is again. Oh, like I don't understand. It's very funny how a lot of people on YouTube tell people how they're supposed to respond and how they're supposed to react to things. I'm getting too old for all of that. I can't be getting upset like that. I fuck around and fall out on the damn floor trying to scream about some shit that ain't more important than my life. It ain't more important than waking up my daughter that's sleeping. I start screaming about some shit. I'm like, okay, well, is it possible? Shit. Anything is possible. You know. Shit. But it was what it was. You know. I don't have time to sit down and watch videos and dissect every single breath that comes out of somebody's and every single Word, and if they blink on their left side, or if they got a twitch, or I don't know. I can't consume all of that. It's too much. It's unhealthy. It's just really unhealthy. I just feel really, really bad, y'all. Let me see. I have this live here. Let me find the part where it says, where I was like, what the fuck is this?
First, you focus on your platform, and she totally disrespect. That's a misunderstanding. Or if not, there's a way that you know how to manipulate the.
Here it is.
We must have some type of, I don't know. Somebody else even, a dude said talking about, oh well, you know, probably buying a software, and they went half on it. Half on it. That's how pro is. But they don't even. It cost the. But I mean, stupid. Like everybody, and between me and you on live, everybody got Facebook. And I ain't finna spell it out for a bitch or write it out for nobody. But everybody got Facebook. Everybody got Instagram. How many people you got on Instagram? I got like 4,000, 5,000 people on Instagram. I think I got maybe 707. I got 4,000 on Twitter, 700 on 6. I think I haven't checked my now, like 600 over there. You know, about 4,000 on here. How many you got on Facebook? Because Facebook be haunted. Not to mention, are you in groups on Facebook? Yes. How many people in those groups? So probably, I know I got like 15,000, but I don't understand when I do, you know, what you told me to do with the group thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come they're not being active? Is it an active group? Like, no, like when they come on, but they don't you know what I'm saying? They don't say shit. Like when we live,
Now that's the video that I took, that I got private. Okay, the video that you said you didn't see how I could, you know, see that there was that many people in the chat. We're having the discussion, and that was at the beginning. Well, not really at the beginning, Harley Q, but it was at around 45:10. I did discuss it because I'm like, well, what if somebody is buying some shit to try to get my channel in trouble? Like, people be buying dislikes on people's channels. And we've all seen that within the last 12 months or so, that people were buying dislikes and nasty comments to put under people's shit. So if somebody really don't like you, why not go as far as buying some bots to get you the ultimate violation of YouTube? You don't have to worry about waiting for the person to get 3 strikes. You get caught doing that, I would assume automatically they're gonna wipe you out, because your whole channel is a lie. It's a whole fraud. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. So I'm just gonna play a little bit more of this, and then, because my legs is hurt, my body's starting to ache because I'm getting upset.
Well, how many people you got in the chat right now? It's saying it's me, you, Kay, and I think SP just put the Nikki and SP put the whatchamacallit down. They're just listening. So I don't know if you having the same issue. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see how many people in your chat. Okay, I can't see how many people in the chat, but I think, I don't know. I know that in my chat, you know what's going on with my chat. Y'all can't comment. Like, you know that for yourself. You commented. Nicole Tyler has commented. I can't see a lot of people that comment. So I've been trying to figure out. I did email YouTube, YouTube Boo, to try and figure out what's going on with that. But you know, it depends on how they view on your page. Some people watch you from the TV. Like sometimes I put people up on the TV. When you up on the TV, I can't comment from the TV. Ain't nobody going through pressing the one button like 3 times just to spell out a goddamn word. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm watching you from TV, I'm not commenting because it's just too difficult to comment from the remote. So it really all depends on how people are viewing you. So and then I wouldn't put it past people. Like sometimes I think people would try to be malicious and try to, you know, just less hypothetically speaking, with buying of views, let's talk about it. How much does it cost? Who has money to buy views? Would somebody do that maliciously to get you in trouble? Because can't YouTube tell when you buy views? I would get in trouble. Right. That's what I would. That's what I assume. And if you was buying views, especially if they're would be in trouble. Right, YouTube, and then you know when it's bots because I think somebody did it to me because one day, not on a regular basis because my numbers are consistent, but one day I had a whole bunch of bots come in my chat.
Who is this? I don't know who is K. Who is that? I don't know who that is. KMVX. I don't know who is that. Who is that? Somebody clicked on the StreamYard link. Oh, okay, they left. I don't know who that. Who is that? Okay, let me finish playing that video. Hold on.
And you could tell they bots because they have they repeat what other people are saying, like they don't have a mind of their own.
Was that Mystery Van? Oh, you know I can't see. Come back. You know I can't see shit. Y'all got to remember that you changed your whatchamacallit. Oh, okay. Hold on. Are you there? Wait a minute. Hold on. Is he muted? I don't know what's going on. I keep knocking him off. Oh, okay, wait. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, he said it's Mystery Van. I had thought it was with the initials, but got to make sure. I heard people will get up on StreamYards and, bust out a big, fat, juicy wang a dang. Oh, yeah. Hi, Leandris. How you doing, baby? Okay. I think he probably will come back.
Yes, I see. Oh, so those are bots. Those are bots, and I think that day somebody was fucking with my channel, and I wouldn't put it past nobody to do that just to try to get you in trouble because you can get in trouble for that. YouTube. I heard YouTube quarterly does a sweep, and if they find out you buying views, your ass will get they will take down your channel. You can't do that. But what I want to know is who would go to buy views and then not let them stick when you buy buy the whole damn package, or something. But I don't know what kind of pack. What's because what I heard the dude said was, okay, you remember that live that we had when we did that talked about the DL and the trans parents of the trans child called in and said that their child was playing sports or whatever that day. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, but that was a hot topic too. Right. And we shared it. I shared it on Facebook. I shared it in about 8-9 different groups. Right.
And see, that is the thing. That's what I really wanted y'all to hear. I'm glad that I went back and was able to see that comment that Harley Q said, because I did I have actually asked that question to several people. Nobody's been able to really even give me an answer for it. So Mona has a big platform or whatever. She has social media, like group chats that she's a part of. So she can share in each one of these groups. And these groups are exclusive groups that she's been with for many, many years, that she built a rapport. She even told me, well, go find you a group, or whatever, and that people are in the niche of the kind of conversations you like to have, that are YouTubers or hair design or Christianity or whatever, that has a decent following, and they will let you share your link in there to your YouTube video, and you can let them know that you're going live. Now you can't like over flood them or nothing like that, because then you would get kicked out for spam. Wait, your head too small. Hey, what's up, brother? You gonna cuss me out? I can't hear him. All right. Mystery man. His mic ain't muted. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for that. Let me just finish. Let me finish playing this.
I was sharing my ass off. Right, that's true. But they were saying they were trying to. Now I'm gonna have to. I didn't. I don't think I emailed them correct, because only a bot. Because I got the recording and everything on that, and we had like it was like when you had ended up leaving, I believe it was like seven people. It got to up to like 15 people on the phone. I got emails and shit about that, whatever. And that's how you know when it's real, because you had people calling in. You had new people coming through your chat that were not bots. And you had some trolls. That's when that man kept calling you that night, remember? Oh, yeah. That's the bestiality. He got a fetish with, getting down and dirty with horses. Yeah. Mr. Hands face that. Yeah, he was, girl, had some crazy ass lives. But what I was trying to say is, though, I don't see what benefit. If I can't get away with putting a video up about the history of the N-word and get my channel hit hard, almost three times in 1 week, because one channel got hit and the other one, I had like one community thing, and then one strike, and the other one had a shut. Yeah. Yeah. Try to get another content creator. I believe it was, yes. I can't get the email. You should get an email whenever. Unless they flag you. If they just flag you, I don't think I'm probably getting it wrong, but I ended up with they did flag. For hate speech. See, YouTube ain't good with context. That's the thing about the algorithm. The algorithm is not a critical.
Hey, Mystery Van, can you hear?
The history of the end.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? How you doing?
Cut Mona down. I'm fine. How you doing, sis?
I'm okay. You said turn Mona down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She ain't doing nothing but making your case worse. Now, I was watching your video right now, you and Harley Q, and I heard what you said about, you thought she should have reached out to you and stuff. But Miss Nicole, now, I've talked to you a lot, even behind the scenes. I adore you. But
I adore you too, babe.
Online, Harley Q is not somebody that you need to worry about, okay? And I know how you feel, because I would be on the defensive too. However, you have to understand that even if a lot of people are not fooled by Mona and her antics, like even with people being nice by using the word allegedly and stuff, I'm just gonna go on and say it. I don't think you did anything personally, but your numbers were definitely messed with. Rather it was.
Well, I didn't deny it. I didn't deny that, because I'm like,
I didn't say you did. That's what I said. Because knowing you, I never thought watching her. Because let me tell you something. I was in your live that night, And I came in just to tell you congratulations. But when I got in there and I saw Mona talking, and I was like, what, and I was like, let me watch the chat a little bit for a second because, I didn't want to drop down because I know how me and Mona can be, you know what I'm saying? Because Mona kind of brought me here. I started off watching her and I stopped because of the stuff that she was doing. You know what I mean? But I let it go because I was like, well, I'm just, it is what it is. But then when I saw Harley's video today and I watched it, I had all of the, like a lot of the same things that she had. And I knew a little bit more, but none of that time did I think it was like you trying to be malicious or anything like that. I know you come on consistently every night at the same time. And, you usually have your writers in your chat, the people who really mess with you. But
yeah, me and my 2 dogs.
But I just thought, I don't know. To me, I think the concern comes from, I do know that you really care about your platform because you already be having problems with, these people building conspiracies to take you out. And I
Yeah.
feel, because like I said, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I feel like what Mona is doing is trying to make herself a hot commodity and trying to make it seem like, oh, whatever channel, y'all better get Mona on your channel because she getting the views and this, that, and the other. And Mona has a lying pattern. See, she thinks when you're so damn smart, you and you're a narcissist, you just don't believe that people, they feel like long as they don't have like me on goddamn the camera with the blinking red light, they can't prove anything. And you don't have to do that for you to know something is up. You know what I mean? But that's how they think. They just think that whatever they say, people just have to believe it, or at the end of the day, they can't prove it. But the whole thing is we don't even have that much care or energy to try and prove anything to know that your ass is lying. And see, the thing with Mona is she wants to be back in the sector. Okay. But she does not also know
But
how to.
Mystery Van, come on, that's my that's my friend. Oh my
Okay,
God.
but Nicole, if that's your
Don't.
friend, she should be able to know that everything that I'm saying is not you. And I'm not going in on her because, oh baby, I got my platform for that. I did not do my video because of respect for you and for what I saw how you had told Harley Q she should have reached out to you, but you and Harley Q ain't be friends like that. She's a sweetheart. Now me and you, yeah, you have my number. So when I heard you say that, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go and talk to her because I saw that you were on, and to let you know that for somebody to want to be back so bad that they would put your platform in jeopardy, and then the type of person that if shit do go hit the ceiling, she gonna sit up here and make it seem like like she's not even gonna take accountability. That's her problem because even though she did fake her death, people have done much worse since then. Mona should be an OG in the sector, but what she's remembered for is not good. And because she still thinks that people owe her an apology, she just doesn't want to eat it that she got caught up in her lies. And it is what it is. So many people have got popped. That's what we call it now. People get it done every day, and they eat it, they take it, they move on. Her, she still wants to play them when that's just not the case. And she just thinks she's so smarter and that she's working everybody. Even the conversation that she had with you the night where people, like, she told on herself. That's the thing. Like, nobody was even talking about fake news. And the part of the video I caught was her trying to make it seem like people are stupid for thinking. I'm like, I already think that in the back of my head. And then she just brings it right up, thinking that she, once again, so smart. And I'm like, okay, this is obviously some, shit. I never did I think that you were trying to get anybody. You feel me? Because you do it genuinely for passion. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing this to impress or for numbers and stuff like that because you're always on consistently all the time.
Yeah.
So I just didn't think that her to want to be, seen. She's willing to, and not just you, because she's done it to a couple other platforms that she's willing to smash on y'all. Because if something happens, YouTube ain't gonna be like, well, let me do an investigation to get to the bottom of if she knew or not. They ain't gonna do all that. They just gonna go chop like they do every day to thousands of other accounts, and that's gonna be it. So that's all I think Harley Q is saying. But that's mainly what I was about to say on my channel. And I'm still going to address it a little bit, but I came to you out of respect for you because I don't want you to think that it was malicious or that we or anybody else really thinks that is you. It all goes back to Mona because Mona and her crew, anybody connected to her is not a good look. Just like Jason and his shit he got going right now, another person from Mona's camp, and a few other people. But it's just I hate that you get entangled into stuff like that sometimes because when I first heard about you, it was through the devolving culture mess, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. But I didn't get to know you, and then when I got to know you,
Yeah.
you know, and like I felt bad because I'm like, I did prejudge her. I really did. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like the company you kind of can tell, but you're just one of those people that can get along and accept everybody, which I respect. So, you know, that's just
What
what I
the
want.
fuck is he doing here? Wow, this is surprising. Let me calm down. Okay.
Who's here?
Okay. Well, I mean, but I'm just, I'm gonna, say this. That has not been my, has not been my experience. Experience with Mona. I mean, we've never.
No, I used to like Mona. I did. I just see the thing is some people just get what it is. You know what I mean? And it's not like the first time you do something. Oh, you know, it's just this is why I started watching Mona. It wasn't even a suicide attempt. It was the fact that she got caught red-handedly lying about something so serious where it actually affected people, and she took it even further. You know, checked in after the fact and then just kept dragging it on. Then she made it seem like it was, she forgot. I got all this shit. She didn't even say it was a suicide attempt at first. First, she just said that she was talking about this transition, okay? Then when that shit didn't stick, then she said it was a suicide attempt. Like she doesn't think that other people can see what the shit she be doing. Do I think she's entertaining? Yeah. Do I think she's smart? Of course. But she, like, I'm like, listen, anybody, just like when you had Larry on your show, and I got in your comment sections and lit your ass up, his ass up, because you know he a liar. I mean, we protect our friends, but you have to understand that the people who don't have a relationship with them are gonna see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, when people said that, Mona faked her death, I was on the phone with her when she was in the mental hospital, and it was
Yeah,
verified and all that.
I do think she went to the mental hospital, but I also think that she went because she's so convincing to want to stick to stories that I do think that that was part of trying to convince everybody else by being in the hospital, by even lying to herself, by thinking, well, if I go to the hospital, I can really feel like, you know, I mean, at least I was here, you know, like y'all gonna make me go and pull out my old damn hard drive because I remember that whole day and I have almost all the shit because I knew that this was gonna fucking happen. I knew this was gonna happen. And it was right
But
after Nipsey Hussle's death. And she wanted
hold on,
attention
really quick. Hold
about what
on.
he did.
I'm gonna put him on
Like
mute.
it's crazy, yo.
Okay, go ahead. Oh shit.
The day after Nipsey Hussle died, okay, if y'all don't remember, on the 31st of March or the 28th, she said in one of her long, okay, if y'all remember that last week before she faked her death, she was going
Oh
off
my
on
God.
everybody. She hated everybody. Had our live talking about fuck you niggas, I'm with Jason, all this shit. And in that one, tucked inside one of those 2-hour lives, she said, what if I just faked my death? Okay. And she did this shit like 2 or 3 days later. I remember it. Now that 2-hour live, I'm pretty sure I don't have it or it's in somewhere, but I'm just telling you, I don't need anybody to believe me. Just like with the wrench thing, I know what I'm talking about. I let people know what it is. So when shit does happen, like it always does,
Mhm.
you can be like, oh, I didn't know, or you know, you have to just take it. You know what I mean? You have to just be like, okay, well,
But
I was.
Mr. Van, I want you to hear me. I actually spoke to I actually spoke to an actual, officer that, shared some stuff with me. I don't even know that he was even, legally that was
And
supposed
I'm
to
pretty
share
sure he
that
was
with me.
too. Mona
And
told
that
me, I
was
don't.
live on my channel. I didn't know
I know,
this man at the time and everything.
everything with Mona has to be questioned. Okay, he could have been hired to. He could have been a prop. I don't believe. Listen, she
No,
knows
he's
that for
really
like
no, he's
5.
really no, he really the retired real, he's the real deal.
Oh, he retired too, so he ain't. Oh yeah, see, I'm not
No,
saying.
that's
Listen,
not where he got
not,
the information from. He actually got the information for someone that was actually
oh, see, it's already.
that was
Yeah,
working
that's a
that
lot.
day.
All right, yeah, Nicole, you a good friend, girl, but yeah,
Oh, Lord
and that's
Jesus.
just you know. I'm not. Listen, I'm saying. That's why I keep saying I'm giving my adamant opinion.
Yeah,
I'm not the one to just like tiptoe and go, well, maybe because I'm a grown ass man and I know somebody
right.
playing in my face. Like Michael Jackson kids is not his kids. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not about to tell me
Oh,
that these
Lord.
damn kids. You know what I mean? It's like I don't care. I'm not invested, but you're not gonna just keep making me say, oh, okay, well maybe no, they're not his kids, but I'm not like worried. Like with Mona, she faked her death for attention because her platform was going down for about a month. Okay, she came on as a conscious person, acting like she wasn't in the mess, And she
Oh.
started to get intertwined into it and kind of showed that she really, really was with the mess. And a lot of other things started to go on. She's not she's not, people did gang up on her, don't get me wrong. And Mona is valid in some of her feelings. However, though, see the thing with
I
Mona
mean,
is,
but you can't deny though that I mean, I don't know if you even, I mean, there was a lot of videos, but do you realize how many videos
baby,
there
it's the
was? I
B
mean,
section.
back to
It's
back to
the B
back to
section.
back
It's
and
the But listen, that's her problem, because Mona, you can say 10 great things, but that one bad thing, she will, like with when she got busted, she didn't stop talking about that, I swear to God, for like until 8 months. And she still, when I checked back on her like 4 months ago, was talking about how all the bitches turned on her. And it's like, no, Mona, I saw it from the Heidi situation, and Heidi and her, I watched her. That's how I got brought into the sector, really. Like, I was here for a long time on my other channel when there was a review section, but to like when the Tasha K stuff happened with like, it was Mona, and I went into it thinking she was one way, and she ended up being like, you can't get mad when people perceive you a certain way. You know what I mean? Especially if they go out of their way to try and see, like, is she really think like, because I don't have an incentive. Like, let me find out she's a good person. Let me find out she's not a liar. I don't have an incentive, but I did it anyway because I'm like, I don't like to just, and if she's a liar, and that's just, it is what it is. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm not saying she can't feel the way that she feels. I'm not even saying that people didn't fuck with her. But the thing is, she can't even live down like everything that she has ever done. She has to like deny it, or she has to like argue until she has the last word. Like, she's always innocent every time. No, it's always somebody like shit like that is why she's not here right now. She should be an OG. It's the beef sector for the last damn time. We argue and fight over here for content. So, just like now, you're going to be in the news tomorrow. You're going to have to deal with that, Nicole. That's how your channel gets up over here. You grow your channel based off of the report and the back and forth, the alliances. That's how you do it over here. Now, in other sectors,
I know, but I was already on YouTube. Somehow my channel got shifted all up in this shit, and I
know,
wasn't
but you're
supposed
here
to
now.
be. I wasn't supposed to
But
be
you
over
here
here.
now,
This ain't my
though.
style.
I know, Nicole, but you here now, though. You're here, though. You here, though. I understand that, but you're here, though.
I'm picking up my toys
Yes.
and I'm leaving.
Okay, but until then, girl, your sandbox is still here, and your child's gonna grow from this. Weirdly, you know what I mean, and everything.
Yeah,
That's
but
that's just how we roll over here. You can't take it personal, because out of the grand scheme of things, you ain't did a damn thing. We got people over here that done fake their deaths, done fake getting their kids stolen, done really got their kids taken, drug addictions. Girl, you fine. You gonna get talked about over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
no,
it's
that's not the problem. It's just like the like all the way even back when, Sweet Ma had said that I was Tasha K and shit. Like, my channel really, really suffered from that. Like,
I
that
know
was
that.
that was a huge blow, and it didn't start looking up until last year a little bit.
Listen, sister, I understand everything you're saying. Do you remember when Tracy went through that crap over the summer when she lost like 700 subscribers?
Yeah.
When Five Colin was telling them to unsubscribe, but she gained them back. Listen, people will unsubscribe. Let me tell you something. They will unsubscribe in that moment just to feel a part. Like, it's like, oh, let's see how many people. But they're gonna like, Nicole. That's just how our
It wasn't the numbers though, Mystery Van. It wasn't the numbers. It was like the analytics wasn't even even acknowledging any form of movement, even with a hot topic, even hitting it at 5 in the morning, 6 in the mornings. It was just stuck. It was
Nicole,
just like it was just
you
dead.
were on Wiley show. You were on Wiley show, and you were saying, I'm gonna keep it real with you, because I'm coming from a good spot. If you want your channel to grow, I tell people this all the time, because I know how to open up a channel, and I know how to get subscribers. It's 80% homework and math, and the 20% is talent. You have to
Right.
be consistent with whatever you're talking about, because YouTube,
Yeah.
their videos, when you talk, whatever words you keep repeating, that is just like your tags. And once they see that you are consistent with something, regardless of what it is, then they
Okay.
will start to put your videos in front of people that they already know will like it, because they have 10, 15, 20 years worth of analytical data on everybody on the fucking internet. So with you are not a niche channel. You talk about whatever you want. So you're not
Which
always
makes
going
it
to be
difficult.
like some videos like where I put a video out one time and it had like 3,000 views before I even had hung like literally, but it was because I got on my other account and I thought it was pushing it out to people who were like looking for that certain topic that we were discussing. I asked S. Hutchinson or Ghetto View when I met up with her on her birthday and I showed her like how to, you know, like there are legit ways that bigger YouTubers, when you see these channels like, oh, how to get your channel up, how to get your numbers up, and you think it's just like a lie. No, there are like literally like ABC things that you can do and not even do videos and still get views, get your watch, get goddamn monetized. There are ways, like literally like technical ways that you can literally sit up here and at least get 1,000 views. I mean, not 1,000 subscribers per month, you know. But even that takes work. You feel me? Like if you go to, I ain't gonna say her name, but one of the biggest YouTubers in here, she don't really have a lot of subscribers. She have a lot of live viewers, but her subscribers ain't that big. And if you go click on her videos, see, and you use the browser tools, which you don't use, you can see that she don't have no tags in none of her videos. She just record her videos and throw them up. And that ain't going, you know, YouTube will still put you where they think you should go. However, it's not really gonna get spread outside of the people who are like literally typing in like, you know, Tracy or Jay Wood, like outside of that. And that's a nice little crowd, but you want your video to kind of get spread out everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And bring people into the sector. Your video might pop up in another sector and then bring them over here. You feel me? But titles are very important, all that shit. But people don't want to hear that. Just like when I was
you know, you're right about that. But listen though, like, okay, when I opened up, like, I don't remember what video it was, but when I went to go look at it, it said that the age of people that was watching me was that 40 through 45. But it said that it was 99% men. There's something wrong with the back end of my channel because I left and there was no I didn't do nothing on it for like almost 5 to 6 years. I just left.
Okay, but that's why it's nothing wrong with the back end. Trust me, it's not. Trust me. It's just that you don't have you're still not to the algorithm. Nicole Reloaded. You can listen. I know you're consistent. You come on all the time. However, there's still a certain way you're supposed to do it, and you're not doing it right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying way or nothing or that you suck.
No, I know it has to be something I'm not doing right because I finally got a video and I think that I did do something right. The timing, timing. Hold on, I don't want to talk to all y'all at one time. Let Mystery Van finish. Hold on real quick. And I finally got the timing right because the Clark sister. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want to say, like with AdSense, for example, you have AdSense, right? A lot of people don't know that. Go and log into your AdSense account, and there's just literally like one box you check. It's like an automated box, and it will increase your YouTube check like 2-3 times, like literally like over like a couple of weeks, because it'll start to. Because see, really, what you're supposed to do with AdSense is you're supposed to actually go into there and put in tags and put in analytics so that you're telling AdSense, okay, show the ads in front of these people. What are the keywords? What are the most trending topics on the internet right now? Like, you're supposed to do that. However, most people just get AdSense and then just kind of just like let their videos collect up. And YouTube is putting ads alone just from YouTube themselves. But Google is a different company. Like, I mean, it's a different branch. Like, you have YouTube owned by Google, but Google AdSense is not YouTube. They're their own different thing. So when you have those ads on your channel, that's just YouTube. But you could be having AdSense throw your subscribers and they would like to cash in on your audience too. And if you click one button in there, I forgot what that, but you'll find it. It'll make your check pop like $200-$300. But a lot of people don't even know that though. So I'm saying, like with YouTube, it's a technical way to do it, and then the rest is talent. You feel me? It's just like music. You don't gotta sing that good. You just gotta, how to work. Promote work. Suck a little dick on the side. Then,
I ain't sucking no dick on the side, man. Okay, maybe a little bit. No, just play. No, but what I was gonna say to you, Mystery Van, is that I had a video that I just I did last week of the Clark sisters, and I followed the what is it called, the Tube Buddy, or whatever, like, you know, the thumbnail, pin, blah, 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 blah. And it dropped, I think, around like maybe 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And that one, I think it got like what, 70,000, 73,000 views on it. I'd never had a video move that fast before.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that other people were on here. Or but really quick though, that's good. But let me tell you what that just did though, because when you have videos that do really good like that, it basically don't. Now you really got it confused because you did basically a celebrity news story, and it's gonna be like, okay, well, one of her most popular videos is a celebrity news story, but then when we're reviewing her, analyzing her other videos, it's talking about beef and racism and chicken soup, and so it's not always about.
Nigga, I ain't never had no video about no chicken soup. It was chicken wings.
I didn't know. I was just joking. But I know that there were other people on here because I'm on my phone. You can't chat. So I'm sorry, everybody.
Thank you, Miss. Well, thank you, Mystery Van. I mean, I just, look, I know people have their, their feelings and their stands on, motive, but that's my friend, and I love her, and I just don't want this to.
I'm glad you do. You're gonna have to buy for her because I'm still doing my video.
Oh God. Okay.
Can I ask Mr. Van a question? Hello, Nicole.
Yeah, go ahead. I unmuted you guys. Go ahead.
How you doing, Nicole? First of all,
I'm okay.
You're not great. Just okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little. I'm all right. But thank you for asking.
Also, going back to what you were saying about your videos, do you think it's the timing of your videos that's causing your views not to be so high?
Well, I mean, I don't know because I've tried several. I unmuted Harley Q. I think I did. Okay, all right. Hold on. I'm trying to pay attention to what Mystery Van was saying, and then trying to read. I can't do. I'm too tired to do all of that. Harley Q, come back. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Sir King.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Hello, Mystery Van.
He got his he muted himself.
Okay, well, I just wanted to ask him, like, why does he feel with the recent developments that people are not opposing Jason? Like, this has been the most blatant, thing that Jason's been doing. And I was just curious to get his thoughts because I know he has a strong opinion about Jason and so forth.
Hello. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that, but long story short, it's only because they are basically, how do I say this? Because the person that they support is going against Tracy. That's why. I hate saying that because Tracy's not innocent or anything, but listen, this is how Africa got invaded, because you was able to get to one black person and convince them for the betterment of you and yourself, for your own self-gain, turn a blind eye, and then next thing you know, when he turned back around, everybody else was gone. The white people had already started throwing everybody on the goddamn ship, and then they was logging his ass off too. And that is exactly how Africa got invaded. Listen, you can hate who you want to hate, you can dislike who you want to dislike, but you don't go against your own just to appease a beef or some spiteful shit. On top of and then on top of all that, we're not gonna keep sitting up here. I'm sick of this argument about what Kwani says nigger, Kwani says nigga. I don't give a damn what Kwani say. Kwani is not Kwani is not a white man. And we are not gonna sit up here and say it's the same thing, because it is not. Because if it was, then there would be no such thing as racism. There would be, the word nigger would not exist, or would not be a racial slur. It is a racial slur for a reason, okay? And black people do not say like, people trying to use nigga and nigger interchangeably when they want to make this Jason argument. People don't be saying nigger like that, okay? Black people don't even say it like that. Has Kwani said it? Yes, she has. Can we have a discussion on how that's wrong? Yeah, we can. But what we're not going to do is throw her and say, well, since Kwani can say it, Jason can say it. And we're not going to keep sitting up here saying Jason every time he said the N-word, it was repeating something Kwani said, because we all know it's a goddamn lie, okay? That is a lie. It is a lie. It is a fucking lie, okay?
Wait, can I say something before y'all start talking about the subject?
Manipulated, they're being blind and dumb on purpose. But Nicole's on here to address Harley, so I don't want to, move the conversation. But I'm going to talk about how I feel about that probably later tonight or tomorrow. I just wasn't able to get into it today, but that's how I feel about it.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ivan.
Okay.
Y'all hear me?
All right, go ahead. Let Harley speak. She was waiting behind. Y'all go ahead. Forgive me. I'm just a little tired.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I feel like, okay, here's the thing. When it comes to my video, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't regret making a video, and I don't regret what I put in the video. I feel like at this point, like when I'm talking to you, I feel like you are purposely like trying not to see what I'm actually pointing out to you. You sat here and you told me just now, well, a couple of minutes ago, that you felt like something was going on with your channel and somebody is purposely doing something to mess up your channel. And I'm sitting here telling you that if you're on
Yeah, but I had a feeling about that. That has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with Mona.
How do you say that it has nothing to do with Mona when it happens
Because
every time you're on a live with Mona?
no, I've had problems with my channel way before me and Mona started even, coming on each other's lives and everything. I've had problems way before that. Way
Nicole,
before. That's what I'm saying. Go through my analytics. Something is wrong with my channel.
When you were celebrating having 1 point something in your chat that day, Mona Symone was there. Am I right or am I wrong? When you had
that's not. It's the live is not locked. It's not undeniable. So
if this is something that you normally go through, how come tonight that you're not going through it, but you just went through it 24 hours ago on live with Mona Symone again?
Well, Mona has shared, didn't you hear what she said? She shared it with her private Facebook groups.
Okay, so if it's her private Facebook group and you saying she networks like this, why is it that 1.6K people come to watch you and they don't speak to Mona in your chat? Why?
I mean, I don't, that's why I said I can't answer that. Didn't you hear me ask that?
Because you have bots sitting inside of your channel. So you can be upset with me for pointing that out, but maybe you should realize that you have bots sitting in your channel, and you mainly have bots sitting in your channel when you're sitting on live with Mona. It is what it is. You can't deny it. Like,
no, I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to agree with you.
It's not about agreeing. It's about
well, if bots can be proven.
If it's not about agreeing, it's about
go look at the
go against what I actually see. We see it.
I get what you're saying. And I didn't the only reason why I did think that at a couple of times, but I have a live where I got like 8,000 views and it had nothing to do with Mona. It was just
Nicole.
me
and
oh my God. It was just hold on and let me speak.
Nicole,
I had a live where I talked about what is it called? I can't think of the name of it, but it was just me and Tanisha talking about that white man that was playing Lucretia, that was a Lakeisha or something or whatever. And I did pretty well on that live. Y'all probably wasn't even watching me around that time. And also on the video. Or the just and the what's his name, Joshua Holmes. I was the second person to get my hands on that sex tape. So and that wasn't the first time. You made it seem like every time I came on here, I didn't only have 4 or 5 people. This had nothing.
No,
Nicole,
but she's not saying that you never get views.
No, okay. What she's saying is, do I realize when Mona is on my live, I need to recognize that there are bots.
Here's the thing. I think you know what she's saying, but you just writing for your friend because that's what I think.
No, I really.
That's exactly what it is.
Listen to me. If I thought, okay, because
I've seen you do this before, and
listen
it's not
to me.
like
I looked at my analytics. I didn't see no fluctuation. Or I didn't see anything.
They're bots.
No, I don't.
Because they're bots.
Okay, well then
Nicole,
show me,
Nicole,
show
can
me
I please
verification. Show
speak?
me verification
Can I
on
please speak?
how bots present themselves.
I'm trying
Well,
to
the
tell
thing
you.
is,
I am
the
trying to
thing
tell
is,
you
you
right
provided.
now that you don't have understand this.
Jesus
In my
Christ.
video that I made, I said that there is a way to fluctuate numbers while the live is happening, but it does not reflect in the final count. So of course it wouldn't be in your analytics because it's only there for the time being while the live is live. That's what I said in the video. So what you showing the back end numbers and analytics and showing that 56% of your viewers are from America, that doesn't even sound right either. Why would
That's what I was just telling him. It's been like that. It's been like that.
but
Just
they
like
have
you
nothing,
said that.
but I'm
This
telling
had
you right
nothing to do
now,
with this had nothing.
you're talking about back end numbers when those back end numbers don't even reflect once the live is done. There don't show
No,
up.
no. What I was showing, that's the channel overall on influencer. That wasn't for that specific video. That was just the channel overall.
But even with that, Nicole, even with everything that you're saying, because everything you're saying, you're making the argument on something different. Because everything you're saying is not being disputed. At the end of the day, what you're saying is that, listen, we're not saying that because you're making it saying like you never get views and you're trying to point out specific videos. Like we're not disputing that. We're just saying the videos with Mona are fake. Okay, that's just what we're saying. We're not saying you ain't got that you have anything to do with it. And you listen, my whole thing is, you're confusing us attacking Mona, and you're writing for your friend, but you understand that you're writing for your friend, but in the process making it seem like to the audience that you're like you just don't know what's going on and you're aloof, but you really do. And you're probably in your head like, damn, like why the fuck would she even put me in this situation? I'm out of defender and all that's cool and stuff. But like I was saying earlier, before anybody got online, you got to realize that other people will always be able to see it for what it is. And it doesn't matter what we do out loud. Like we can defend and rock with our friends. I do. Like I said, I'll never fight with my friends publicly. Behind the doors, I might get them together, but that's cool. But just know there are people that know what's up. You feel me? That's just what, you're not gonna get rid of that. It'll never be a way to like make people not think that those numbers were fake. That's just what we're trying to say. We just don't want you to get caught up because Mona don't care. She tried to get Tracy. Tracy had to fight her way out of that suicide situation, and still people try and bring it up. And it's like Mona don't care. She just wants to get back to where she can get cash apps every 5 minutes and stuff. She's like the old Rita. But the point is, you just got to be aware of just what it is. That's it. Like
I don't know. I kind of feel like she's purposely not seeing it. Like there's no way that you're telling me it's a coincidence that even listen to this because I'm gonna show you something and I'm gonna need you to go back and watch it yourself. The video that you made.
I didn't say
No,
that.
I can't even. Can I get the word out?
I was aware that I was when I'm finished.
Jesus.
I was aware, very aware that Mona she shared it out, and a couple of other people, SP had shared it out. That's why I asked the question.
I'm not talking about that.
Why when it's like it's being shared, how come, or how do we determine if it's somebody doing this maliciously or if like what's going on with that? So that's why I gathered all of that, and she told me, shit, just email them and figure it out.
Nicole, do you think that listen to this with what you're saying though? So you're not the only person. You and Mona are the people that have a bunch of viewers with no people in the chat. Listen to what I'm about to tell you real quick. Mona, the video that you shared of Mona's when you were congratulating her on her numbers, and you said she had 10,000, 7,000 people in the chat waiting. Do you realize if you zoomed in on that screenshot, the final numbers were only 1,000 and some odd views? Are you telling me you don't see it?
I didn't go back and look at that.
It was in your video. While you were congratulating and saying that this particular video had this many people, the final view count was sitting right there in your face.
I don't know if that was the end of the video because I was pausing it as I was recording it on Do You Recorder.
It said live stream 8 hours ago. It said live stream 8 hours ago. Okay, you know what, Miss Nicole, what I'm trying to get to you, because I'm not going to stay on here.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm not fucking retarded.
Somebody is trying to attack it and attack your platform, but you don't realize that your platform might actually be in danger.
Look, I don't think I'm just saying, I don't think that at all that Mona would do anything intentionally like that to bring my platform down or harm me like that. You're gonna have to show me some really solid proof
You
for
know,
me
the proof is like sitting on your channel itself. It's on your channel itself. You can see the numbers yourself. And I feel like, okay, I'm about to end this conversation because I don't want to get worked up in. I can see this
but
going.
your disdain for her, so you really
It's not
don't.
disdain.
So
We're literally telling you what it is.
you're not gonna. That's what you think it is, and that's what he thinks it is.
No, I
fine.
showed you the screenshots. The screenshots are there. What are you
I have
saying?
the video recorded. I can put my glasses on and record it. It doesn't change the fact that she still has groups that she is a part
Nicole,
of on
I
Facebook.
can almost guarantee
and
you.
on Facebook, and
I can almost guarantee you that if you go back to that same video that you recorded, the final numbers are nowhere near the numbers that you shouted out.
I know
I put money on
that on my channel.
You purposely, I feel like you purposely just doing this. I don't even know why we sat here and had a conversation. Because
So
you're so gung ho on you're so gung ho on
trying to protect her. I'm telling
you're
you
gung ho on thinking
what I think.
You're gung ho on thinking that somebody is trying to come for you and come for your integrity and all of this stuff. And I'm sitting here telling you that your channel might actually be in danger.
You're right. You're 100% right. All right. Shit. Okay, let me try to go back and look. Now, what you say, Baby Couture? I didn't hang up on Harley Q. She left. I didn't click her off. I'm trying to read. I'm sorry, y'all. My new glasses that I ordered, the tint is really dark, and this screen is it has somewhat of a glare. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I mean, because you have to understand where I'm coming from. It's like, it's right, it's right, it's right in your face. It's right in your face. I really don't feel that. I mean, I really don't feel that way. I really don't. I mean, okay, so I don't I don't believe at all that Mona bought bots and brought them to my channel. I just don't believe that. And I do know that is people that really truly dislike her. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody would actually buy some bots or whatever. But I mean, it can't be denied that, Mona does have a large platform. So, I mean, if you share, I'm just saying, y'all, just hear me out. If I share live on my Twitter, platform, and then she's sharing it on nine different platforms. And I don't know if it was 9 or 5. How many of those are groups or whatever with large numbers? Because even so, you telling me on that one video about the DL one, there was some white dude that called in and was like, I found your link on Facebook. I didn't share it on Facebook. He says it inside the live. That's why I was like, wow. I was like, okay, is this, but I guess, a lot of you guys are going to believe that I'm so blinded that I'm not, if somebody came up to me and told me, I'm not the type of person that's just going to automatically believe something. You're going to have to show me you would have to show me the name of the company. I'm going to want to know the IP address and all of that, because I've been around people that have been falsely accused and been to prison for things that they haven't done, and that ain't no cool thing to be charged with something. So, so forgive me if it's wrong for me wanting to say I need some solid ass proof. But then my thing is, what's the point of even buying bots that bots don't even like the numbers don't even show up afterwards? Like I just think that's like really stupid, because that would be an easy catch. So who is Mr. YouTube Streets? Let me see. Mystery Van talking Mystery Van talking about a rabbit. Put the rabbit back in the hat. Okay, let me get my purse and put the rabbit in my purse. Okay. Oh, look at Robbie. He's so sweet. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read, y'all. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if somebody knew how to do that, I think it would be small potatoes to do it down here in the B sector. Why not take that in a different sector where nobody knows you, nobody would know it, and roll it like that? To me, that doesn't, I don't know, it just seems too, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, Robbie. I don't know. Robbie said, what if someone is streaming your live in another platform with a lot of people viewing? I think that's a very good question. That shit make me want to like create a dummy account and test that shit out myself to see, because I don't. I don't. Well, I get what you're saying. Mystery Van says, why do it where people don't know you? That makes no sense when it's the popularity game at the end of the day. So, Mystery Van, so you saying over here is all about popularity? See, I don't, y'all gonna have to forgive me, because I don't think like that. I was popular when I went to school. I don't give a fuck about being popular on here. That's crazy. I was a cool kid in school. So I don't need to come on YouTube to try to fulfill that. But I guess, I mean, people do want to be liked and shit like that. It do got to be good to have a whole bunch of people stroking your ego. Oh, okay. Wait, Mystery Van said, okay, nothing. The person who's streaming it gets the views. What? I mean, Robbie, was you saying like, what if somebody streams? You mean like somebody picked it up and they were streaming it live, like on a complete other end, or like viewing it in front of, because I don't be on Facebook like that to know how their lives and stuff like that or whatever. I utilize the groups. I have utilized the groups a few times before, and some people came by, you know, but it's like all of those damn steps. When I don't be feeling good, I don't, be wanting to go through all of that. And I just turn it on and say, shit, if somebody see I'm live, they see I'm live. Shit. And I'll just talk to myself. I'm an only child. I grew up as only child. So, at least I don't look that crazy because I'm talking to a computer versus, in talking to myself looking ass. Okay, well, what doesn't make any sense, Harley Q? Uh-uh. Mystery Van, shut up. Critical thinking and oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, Mystery Van, Robbie on the Rails said, I'm not a content creator, so you don't have to be rude to me. I can cuss too, but not on the platform. Y'all be good to each other, y'all. Hey Sephora, I don't even see Sephora. Oh, there she is. See, I mean, that's a new way to hear things though, Mystery Van. You said it's about because I am listening to Mystery Van. I know that he's experienced on YouTube because he's been around for a very, very long time. So I know he knows about the back end and stuff like that. But there's several videos that are on YouTube that the people that do the tech videos, to show you how to grow your channels, they tell you to become a part of Facebook groups, build a rapport, build a relationship to where you can go in there and be able to place your video in to increase your subscriber, your clicks, in your views, and to connect with several different people. There's several videos about that. That's why I'm like, I want somebody to explain to me about that because about that whole thing. I would love to hear that because there's several, like I said, there's several tech videos, I mean, I know y'all might think that I'm in denial, whatever, but in my heart's a heart. I don't feel that Mona would do anything like that to me or to anybody else. That's not the relationship that I have from her. It's so, and I didn't say that 1,000 times. I sound like a god darn, broken record. So I'm gonna have to pull all of these Well, look, y'all, it's late. I'm tired. I gotta ingest, go back. I'm gonna go back and read over the comments. My eyes are getting extremely tired. So, but I thank you guys for coming on here, for expressing how you feel, what your opinions are your opinions. I can't tell you what to say, whatever. I guess I must be the corny girl that wants everybody to get along, but that'll never happen. But God bless to all of you guys, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And, hopefully, I guess we'll be bumping into each other. Thank you, Mystery Van. Thank you, Tara. Let me see. Mr. YouTube Streets. Let me see who else is in here. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Harley Q. It's okay for adults to agree to disagree. So I just wish that we all could just get along but like Mystery Van said, this is the beef sector. So good night, everybody.